Hey everybody, SoCal Forest Ninjas, DSRG. Just wanted to share a few things with you. Was able to acquire a couple pieces of new tech and wanted to share them with you. So let's get into it. First one is I got me a voice recorder, digital voice recorder. Let me see if I can get this out of here. There we go. This Olympus WS892, I think it is. Pretty cool. I've never used one of these before, but it seemed pretty simple. I was able to go through the menu and set everything up the way I think I would like it. It's got microphones up in the front, on each side there, and on each side. So it claims to have stereophonic sound. It's 4 gigabyte. Right now it says it'll record up to about 68 hours on the internal memory, and I can also add a up to 128 gigabyte SD card, and at that point it'll run over 1,000 hours. So just wanted to share that with you, and let you know what's going on. There you go. There you go, Olympus right there. So let's say 67 hours, 18 minutes, and 59 seconds on 4 gigabytes. So there you go. And turn that off. Took it a step further. I went out and got some foam, 1/8 inch thick foam, and some Realtree camo duct tape. I made this little container for it. So this slides right in there. Only the microphones stick out. I could probably throw this as hard as I could, and as long as it didn't land on that edge, it would probably survive the fall. So there you go, digital voice recorder. And I acquired this used, but it was guaranteed to work, and the deal was great. I couldn't pass it up. I would have been stupid to pass this up for the price I paid for it. A FLIR Scout. So we got that going on now. What's cool about this is this will take still pictures, and it's got all kinds of different settings and stuff like that. Me and my wife actually, when I first got it, went out to the local golf course that has a coyote issue, and went looking for coyotes. So this is actually the case for my video glasses that didn't survive the last trip to Idaho. So I never got nothing off of the SD card. I couldn't charge them anymore. They were not handling the 9-degree weather. So at least I didn't pay too much for them. And I've been putting this together. Let me get it here. I've been putting this together, this whole bag. There you go. Casting kit. Pretty much says it all. So in this bag, excuse me, I got 2 bags of perfect casting material. Quick drying, detailed formula. Each one of these bags is 4 pounds. and I have 2. So that's a total of 8 pounds of casting material. I also have mixing sticks. Oh, just some scrap wood I had. Cut them down to the same length to fit in here nicely. And then inside I also have a bucket. Kind of a bucket. I don't know. It'll work for casting stuff, mixing the casting material. And I can just pour it on in. So there you go. Started my casting kit. I'll be taking it with me. I will not be carrying it because it is very heavy, and well, prints are few and far between. So, but I will be going out tomorrow to exit number 2, and going to a specific spot within exit number 2 due to new information that has been brought to my attention, and I will be leaving gifts. So I've got this bag here in my backpack. There you go. In this bag I have the gifts. So first off, I have these gold glass rocks and marbles. We'll leave a handful of those. Also got some oddly shaped there it is, green and blue rocks. I'll be leaving them all of these just to clear out the bag. Little stuffed toy here. So hopefully they'll get a sense of softness and sensitivity from this because it's soft and squishy, and you know, a sense of texture and stuff like that. Be leaving this rock. This rock I actually personally hydro dipped myself with spray paint, water, and a bucket. So it came out pretty cool, so I thought they might like that. Something they haven't seen, very odd, very familiar at the same time. So I'll be leaving them that gift. And this was my wife's choice. She has a theory behind this. This is fabric strips. 1 inch by 36 inch fabric strips. And she wants me to gift them these because she thinks that they will take these and decorate things with them, which will lead a trail to where they hide out during the day. So, great theory. I can't believe that. I mean, she's starting to pick stuff up. I mean, she listens to me and she retains the information. She definitely doesn't think I'm crazy anymore. She's actually joined a bunch of Bigfoot groups on Facebook, and this is her choice. And I'm gonna put these out. So, fabric strips, you know, it's a great idea. It'd be interesting to see what happens with them. It's, you know, you got to think outside of the normal human thinking. So there you go. There's the gifts. There's the new tech, new FLIR, digital voice recorder, and I will be going out tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday, and capitalizing on the lack of traffic. So hopefully the lack of traffic on the freeway follows into the lack of traffic up on the trails. And I will be leaving these gifts. Excuse me. I will be doing it a little differently this time. I'll give you a little intro at the truck when I pull up and park at the area. Letting you know I'm there. But once I get to this specific spot, before I go into it, I will be starting my camera. And I have this clip here from my phone. And I will be starting my camera before I go down in there to leave the gifts and the voice recorder. And installing it in this clip, which is on the cross strap of my backpack. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to have some crappy camera angles at that point, but I'm not trying to get good camera angles on this journey. I want to get the audio on video. So, it'll be going in this case on my chest, on the strap of my chest, and I've got 128 gigabyte phone with internal memory. Then on top of that, I have 64 gigabyte SD card in this phone. So I've got plenty of memory and it should run for quite a while. And we'll go out and we'll leave the gifts and hopefully we'll get something on audio. So once we leave the gifts, I will be in the voice recorder. I will be just hiking down the trail a ways and giving it a few minutes. We'll not be leaving it out overnight. At least not yet. We'll see how they take to it. But I will be hiking down the trail a little ways and then coming back and retrieving the voice recorder and checking on the gifts. And if the gifts haven't been touched, I will grab the voice recorder, head on out, and check on them next weekend. So, there you have it. That's my plan for tomorrow. And we will let you know what happens. And I'll get back in touch with you tomorrow morning when I get there. So, happy hunting.